Charlotte ROVAL race fans, here's your 2025 NASCAR driver appearance and autograph session list. We're kicking things off here with Friday. I know there's already FanFest going on. It's a busy place. I'm starting with Friday as a result of that. Pro tips here, if the font is in blue, that means that the appearance is off-site, so not at the track. If the font is in black, that means it's at the track. So you got the Hendrick FanFest going on pretty much all day on Friday. Also note that Ryan Blaney's at Discount Tire and Bubba Wallace is at the Walmart. There's also a Joe Gibbs Racing FanFest happening at the track in the Toyota display there. I just wanted to point that one out because that one's a little weird. You do need a wristband for that, but it's not till 5:30. So get there at 9-ish and try to get one of those wristbands if you plan on going to that. For Saturday, October 4th, one that really jumped out to me, and I think it's the only one off-site, is Kevin Harvick's going to be at Twin Peaks at 11 a.m. That's kind of a big deal. He doesn't really do a lot of signings anymore that I've seen. Another pro tip, while I have this stuff on the screen here, I always notate if you need a purchase requirement. So like Christopher Bell, you have to spend $50 to get an armband. And then also, let me scroll down to the later in the day stuff here. Also, just because you see someone on here like making an appearance in the fan zone at like the Chevy display, it doesn't guarantee you're going to get an autograph. Like they don't really necessarily have to stop and take a photo or sign something. But to increase your odds of getting that, get there early, get up front. That way you're as close to the driver as you can. That way if they do kind of blow by while their handler's taking them away, they may be able to sign some stuff, take some selfies, that type of thing. Nothing's off-site here for Saturday afternoon, so I'm going to scroll down to Sunday, October 5th here. A lot of stuff going on. Nothing's off-site, but again, there's a lot of... You kind of got to be in two places at once for some of this stuff here. I notated again, if you need to make a purchase, a lot of these wristband things, this is another pro tip. I'm going to scroll them to my second page here. A lot of these wristband things here, a lot of them get there when the actual like midway opens. So if the hauler's giving away wristbands, get there when the midway opens. That's when they're going to open the doors and you can be right there up front. And then if it's something off-site at like a Walmart, typically get there like 2 hours early, get your bands, get it done with, and then eat lunch or do something like that. So again, this is going to be updated. If anything pops up between now and probably Sunday, I will update the comments. Other than that, I will let you go. Make sure you subscribe, follow me, whatever you might want to do. That way when your race comes up or we circle back to next year, if I'm still doing this, you'll get those notifications. Thanks for tuning in to 124 Mail Day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.